Thank you for your continued support. So today we are going to look at how to install MailWizz. And in CyberPanel, this is where we are going to install our MailWizz. This is the CyberPanel. Gonna log in. CyberPanel is one of the open source platforms. It competes with the cPanel, the virtual main, and it's quite robust and user friendly. So this is how it looks. I'm going to come to websites. I'm going to create a website. Default admin. Remove that. So my domain, I've already added an A record of my IP in my DNS of my domain. If you can come here and see, this is the A record that I've already added to this domain. So this is the domain I'm using to create MailWizz. So I prefer using a subdomain. As you may have seen, there is a subdomain here. Here you go. So this one we are going to use the subdomain. So here you go. PHP 7.4. Tick on, it gives you an option of free SSL, create mail domain, yes, open base DIR protection, yes. For the DKIM, I'm not going to tick because I've already created DKIM in the Power MTA. So create website. As that continues, I'm going to create a database because we need a database where we are going to have the MailWizz database will be domiciled in. So you're gonna come here, give it a name, whatever name that you may want, and then the password as well. All right, and I'm going to say create. I'm going to save my database here. Let's go back and see whether it has been installed. It's almost there. It's creating the mail child domain. This is a subdomain. And even as that continues, it's worth noting the other features that you can take advantage of when it comes to CyberPanel. And one of the most robust is it has very robust features when it comes to email, and also you can have your WordPress site there as well. You can also just all the functionalities that you can utilize in the cPanel. You can be able to find them here as well. So I highly recommend. And also there's also something very interesting that many people probably have never used. If you go to the dashboard, open that, and then you come to websites, and then list of websites. If you click on manage, you're going to realize that you can actually install Mautic in CyberPanel. One-click Mautic installation in CyberPanel. Easy and straightforward. Here it is. You just need to click install and Mautic will be installed. But for our case, for this tutorial specifically, we are working with how to install MailWizz. So our domain has been installed. So if you come to list of websites here, again list of websites, This is where we want to domicile our MailWizz. Then you click on manage. You scroll down. Let me open the cron jobs. You add some cron jobs, and then you come to file manager. So you're gonna come to public HTML. So this is where you're going to upload the MailWizz file. And the question is, where do you get MailWizz? You can comfortably get MailWizz at Code Canyon. You come to Code Canyon and search for MailWizz. Start, you'll be able to find it. It's only $79. So I already have it, so I'm not going to go through here. Once you buy it, you get files, and these are the files that we're going to upload in our cyber panel. So I'm going to come here, upload, choose files. You click on, I've already downloaded the latest file, and then click on open and click on upload. So it's gonna take a few minutes, and then after it's done, we are going to continue from there. So our MailWizz has already been installed. There you go. Status, you need to see this tick, so I can comfortably close this one, and then I'm going to extract these files. So extract in public HTML, you hit on extract, and then now we can delete this one. We don't need it anymore. Then you open the files, you select all, and then you want to move them to public HTML that way, and then you move them there. If you go back, you'll be able to find them here. Alright, so now we can open the installer, and as I had recommended previously, I said that always run MailWizz in a browser other than Chrome to avoid the malicious site ahead feature that Google Chrome has introduced over time. So you can also check that video about how to avoid the malicious or suspicious site in MailWizz. So here you put in install, then you click on enter. Alright, so here we are. If you come to our Brave, I use Brave browser. I've changed the subdomain. Instead of using mail, I've used sender, but the rest of the process remains the same. So this is how MailWizz looks like when you add the install button here. So you just put install, and then you hit enter, and then you get something of that kind. So you can give the name of the system. I'm gonna call it Yellow Spot. Tagline, it can be any tagline you want, and then the purchase code. After you purchase MailWizz, you're given a code. So for my case, I'm going to pick my code here, then I'm gonna copy it there, and then click on next. Alright, so all the prerequisite requirements have been set by the VPS. So I'm gonna hit next, and then hit next. Here you add the credentials of your database. I want to recreate these ones so that we are on the same page. You go to database, create, and then you come to, this is the new subdomain where we have installed our MailWizz. We copy this, go to our browser, username and the database are the same, password I've chosen, port 3306, leave this blank, start importing. There you go. Now you can create the credentials of your admin. I want to use the same to input the password there. Also create the first customer with the same data. These are admin credentials. You want them to be the same as those of the admin can also be running their own campaign, so that's why you're being given that option. So I'll leave it at yes, and then the time zone, to choose the time zone that you are in or where you're going to be running your campaign, and then create account. So these are the cron jobs. So you copy one by one, you copy that way, and then you come to our cyber panel. So if you come to, let me see this, list of websites, and then click on manage. Scroll down, these are the cron jobs. Let me open this. Add cron job. The first one is 1 minute, so you copy that, add cron job saved. You can see if it has been added correctly. There you go. You pick the second one, copy that, add cron job also every minute. We refresh by clicking another tab and then click 1 minute. You go, and you go to the next one. It's 2 minutes, so you copy that. I'm here, refresh, add cron job 2 minutes, change that 2 minutes. Job, pick the next one, 10 minutes. Bounce handler, this is the one that handles the bounced emails. Minutes. So after every 10 minutes, the system will be able to give you a new set of bounced emails, if any. So you go to the next one, it's 20 minutes. You copy that, come here, add cron job, we see it's how many minutes? 20. So we change that to 20. Add cron. It's current cron jobs. Add another one. check the other one. It's 3 minutes, so you copy that. Minutes, then you paste it. You move on to the next one. Here you go, it's 1 hour. You add 1 hour, paste that, and then lastly, this is 1 day, daily cleaner. Daily that add. Cron job saved. All of them are here. They're usually 8, and there you can see them correctly added. So once you've done that, you hit on cron jobs are installed, continue, and then you click on finish. You have successfully installed your MailWizz. So the other thing that is remaining is you need to come to the file manager here and then remove this file here, delete that, delete the install, and if we come to our MailWizz, remove the install, and then you click on that. There you go. Our MailWizz is up and running, as simple as ABCD, and can comfortably now come in here and log in. There you go. I am in. And that's how you set up your MailWizz. So you may want to come to the back end. That way. We log in again and make a few changes depending on your user experiences. For instance, you have multiple users. You may want to make those changes. So I want to end tour. I don't need that. So these are the cron jobs that are running, and you can. The first thing you want to come here and check is you want to check if the logs, the cron job history, they are successfully running, so your system is perfectly working. So you come to settings, and then I like putting auto install updates instead of manually doing it. Having done that, you go to import and export, enabled, put this as 100 megabytes. Import at once, put it at 1000 so that you're able to import more. Process at once, put it at 1000 as well. Save changes. And the other thing that you want to do is you come here to campaigns. You can allow bigger files in case you're doing attachments. Say yes. Scroll down and save. These are the crucial settings when it comes to MailWizz. Then we have the template tags. These are the tags that the system will be auto picking. You don't need this one. I don't recommend using it because I am sure you create a totally different signature, so you don't need that to appear in your as a compulsory item in the body of your email. This one remove as well. The compulsory link I recommend you to have in the body of your MailWizz is this one. So required, save changes. Alright, so having done that, you come to customers, and then you come to servers. A customer can add a server, a delivery server, a bound server as well. Must add, not a must. Can select no, consent no, and then here these are the options of the SMTPs that you can add. In our case, I want to say only this one, so that each person can be able to add an SMTP in their system in case you're using multiple users. So SMTP yes, and then I'm gonna save changes. You can allow all the others. It won't have any impact. It won't have any impact because you can totally use a totally different SMTP. The reason why I have chosen SMTP is to give me a wide variation of the number of SMTPs I can add in case these have not been added here. So having said that, our system is ready. So this is the admin side. You won't come back to the customer side. That way. Bend tour. And this is how your neat dashboard looks like. If you like it dark, you can have it in dark mode. So thank you, and in case you may have any question, any challenge, or you need help in the installation of MailWizz, feel free to reach out. I'll be more than willing to help. So bye for now.